Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Cougars will kick this away to get us going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And the Mustangs keep the football on the move.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Motion now from the tight end. First out and more. He's still running. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot. 2nd
down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Pilstead. We pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now big decision coming up here on 4th. Oh, and he's got some space here. Can they catch him? Nearly took it all the way. They finally grab him. Lucky to give up field position and not points there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Touchdown, SMU, as they put 6 more on the board. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt. Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Hillstead. On the move now. Makes the catch. It's Roberts. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First down. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Near the sticks, it's Martin. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
The Cougars pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Hillstead. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Caught behind the line. It's Martin. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Cougars will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Back to throw again. He pulls in the catch. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Offense set up. This is play number 10 in this series. Dropping back, it's Pilstead. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw to the left. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks to the left for a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Scanning the field. It's Jennings. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Inside the red zone and still running. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
And that's a 1st down.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Mustangs begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. This offense is still clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Johnson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to pass. It's Pilstead. Bringing pressure. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. And the Cougars will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, BYU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Dropping back. It's Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Quick throw, the catch is made. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Throws to the tight end. That is broken up and incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. He'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play. Checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch? Picks up the first down.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Back to pass. It's Jennings. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Mustangs will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Touchdown, SMU. This offense really clicking.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point was up and good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And now they try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
BYU 7.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pulls it in. It's Ryan. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Looking to throw. It's Olstead. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, caught over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. The Cougars will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Leans back and chucks it deep. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the huge play wiped out by the penalty could be a crushing moment for this offense. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Cougars will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bachmeier. Brought down quickly, but it's a big game through the air. Spot the ball at the 45.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Dropping back, it's Pilstead. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Oh, he breaks free, still going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. and it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. And then is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team